So yeah, I just wanted to, this whole threat intelligence world, maybe you could just give us a second on kind of where things have been in the last year and where you see things headed and what should customers be looking for when they're looking for threat intelligence platforms.
Yes, that's a great question, right? So I think one of the biggest things is having access to as much data as possible, right? And being able to get into sources. I work with a lot of companies that will have teams that manage their own personas and will go and do their own searches and try to understand what threats could be emanating out there. But that's not always scalable, right? And there's again a lot of companies that focus on threat intelligence, and they all seem to have their own different focus and flavor. And what I think some of the things that's the biggest out there is just coverage and getting not only the forums and where a lot of the chatter is happening, but the marketplaces as well. We're seeing a lot of areas, for example, in the marketplaces of initial access brokers and people using password stealers from browsers, selling those files for as little as $10, right? And just then people can go in and buy those and gain a foothold. So marketplaces, I think, are a big place to pay attention to. Obviously, too, there's just an explosion of whether it's Discord channels, ICQ, even still today, Telegram, of course, various channels that you can get into and just now, again, it's live chat, it's live chatter, but if you can go through all of that data and pick out the needle in the needle stack, these are definitely areas of focus, and they're not going away either. So, coming into 2023, there's a lot that we could probably talk about of what could be coming down the pipeline, but we're seeing a trend for sure of tools and resources that are being used, whether traditionally by APTs or very well-funded criminal organizations, that those are just out there as a service now, or proliferating to the lower level criminal groups and those areas. And so that's going to keep going in 2023, I think, and we'll see a lot more of that being talked about in the coming months.